Hello, Calgary Catholic. Brian Zumlis, your Chief Superintendent here for our weekly vlog. And joining me this week, we have Dr. Christine Kennedy. Dr. Kennedy is our Medical Officer of Health, and I have the privilege of working closely with her each week. And I want to begin by saying a heartfelt thank you, Dr. Kennedy, for all that you do to support the students, staff, and families here in Calgary Catholic. And I know, holidays is just a week or so away, and I have a couple of questions. I'm going to put you on the spot today for my vlog. And a couple of questions. We know last week the Premier was talking about some additional health measures. And if you want to comment on, what do those health measures mean in the world of education?
So we had two chief medical officer of health orders that were issued last week. Order 41-2020, which dealt with specifically a provincial order for masking throughout the province. And also a ban on gatherings, private social gatherings. So we then had a second order, which is much longer, which dealt with essentially all the details of the announcement that came from the Chief Medical Officer of Health as well as the Premier last Tuesday, and that's Order 42-2020, which was released on the Government of Alberta website on Saturday last. So those are the two new orders. There really wasn't specific orders written for schools. These were much more aligned with general public requirements. And so really things have not changed all that much for schools at all, especially considering we have 3 days left of school this year. Oh my goodness. And so if we just continue the same 5 measures and control measures that we've been talking about from the very beginning of all of this, and that is each morning doing your pre-screening. If you are feeling ill, if you have any signs or symptoms of COVID, then you are to stay home. Don't come to school. Don't come to the activities that you have planned. Also, number 2 would be to wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Lots and lots of hand washing, hand hygiene, using the appropriate alcohol-based hand rubs or good old soap and water. Sanitize high-touch surfaces. Of course, masking, which is now in place for the entire province, not just specific municipalities and specific businesses and organizations. And then last but absolutely not least, because it's probably one of the things that prevents you being identified as a close contact, is maintain your distance. So greater than 2 meters at all times from persons outside of your household bubble.
Oh, that's great, and great advice gearing up to the holiday break. Although those 5 things we've been really working on in our schools, those are measures that I think should stay true over the holidays. If you're at home, or you should be at home, keeping each other and your family safe, please continue to practice the 5 health measures. So on behalf of everyone here at Calgary Catholic, I want to say again, thank you to you, to your entire team. And we all want what you want, and that is for people to be safe. And let's get through this together. So God bless you, and happy Merry Christmas. Take care, Dr. Kennedy.